Yes, good morning everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this video on API3, which has rallied a lot overnight. Well, rallied, it just spiked up. Look at this. I mean, the price, well, basically it did take an hour or so. It did take 2 hours. But technically it just, in a matter of 2-3 hours, it spiked up all the way from 1.35 to 1.9. So API3 is very bullish. It's a great project. I mean, in the end, it does have exposure to several narratives, which are pretty bullish right now. So that's great to see. But in the end, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it is manipulated as well. All right. You can see right now, which these numbers still have to update, I guess. So we will give them some time. Yeah, so the volume went up about 1200%. Most of that volume is coming from Binance, but then also a lot of volume coming from Bika, Bybit. So it is manipulated, all right? And apart from that, I mean, we haven't, like I said, the price action itself wasn't normal either. But the situation then is that, okay, it is manipulated, but it's still up here. It's still bullish, right? So it could still potentially rally up even higher, which is true. So that's why I wanted to make this video. And you can also see, for example, right now that API3, it rallied up to 1.75 cents, I would say. The main price target for me is $2, but there actually is a lot of momentum still in API3. Like the open interest went up from 7.5 to $36 million, which is like an increase like that you don't often see. And usually that means that the price will go up higher. And then apart from that, the funding rate actually is negative as well, which means that if you're short, you have to pay for your positions. And if you're long, you actually gain that percentage for your positions, which is another incentive to go long. So I see no reason why API3 would not break above its main resistance at $1.75 and get up towards $2. Like everything is still bullish. The open interest, the momentum is still bullish. The funding rate is actually a bullish aspect. There's nothing bearish about the technicals. Like the main support level for API3 right now is, I would say, at $1.55 and $1.5. And it hasn't even touched that. Like it hasn't even needed to touch down there to grab some liquidity. So that's also bullish. So the only way I could see API3 turning bearish now is really if Bitcoin crashes. Or, I mean, in the end, it is manipulated. So technically, it could crash at any moment. So technically, if API3 breaks down below 1.5 or let's say 1.55, if it breaks down below that, well, all right, then it's going to be bearish. But I see no reason why that would happen. There's only two ways in which that could happen. And that's either if manipulators sell their positions, which is a possibility because they hold a lot of positions right now. That's for sure. So that's a possibility. Or if Bitcoin crashes, which I don't see why that would happen. Like even if Bitcoin drops down to 34,000, I would still think that API3 will hold its own and rally up to $2. So yeah, but $2 is my first price target. After that, depending on how much resistance it finds there, it's also possible to rally up higher to, for example, 2.25, and then afterwards 2.5. But that's I'll try to keep you updated on that. It's hard to say for me now because it depends a lot on how it reacts to those resistance levels around, for example, $2. But getting there is the most likely scenario for now. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Lastly, if you want more value from me or, for example, profitable signals, consider joining one of my signal or premium groups. Links to that will be down in the description if you want to make some profits and become a better trader. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great day and bye.